Hi, I'm 26F, and if there's one thing my family is consistent about, it's forgetting my birthday. For as long as I can remember, birthdays in our household have always been chaotic. It's not that we didn't celebrate them at all. My younger brother, for example, has had over-the-top parties with custom cakes and professional decorations. But for me, it's like my birthday was a date that slipped off their calendar entirely. Growing up, my family always had a reason why my birthday was overlooked. We're too busy, they'd say. Or we don't have the budget right now. That excuse didn't hold much weight when they managed to throw elaborate celebrations for my siblings. My brother's 10th birthday, for instance, had a bouncy castle, a magician, and catered food. For mine that year, my aunt picked up a cupcake on her way over, slapped a candle on it, and called it a day. That cupcake was one of the better celebrations I remember. In the rare moments I brought this up, my parents always had some excuse. Either they were swamped with work, or there was some last-minute family crisis. Once my dad said, "You're not one of those people who makes a big deal out of birthdays, are you? Like celebrating the day you were born was some ridiculous indulgence." But somehow, they never missed the mark when it came to my siblings. My younger brother had a sweet 16 party that people still talk about, and my older sister's graduation party felt like a mini wedding. By the time I was in my teens, I stopped expecting anything. My 18th birthday came and went without so much as a card. My 21st, they were too busy with work, but my dad managed to take my brother out for his big soccer game that same evening. The final straw came last year. I'd made it very clear multiple times that my 25th birthday was coming up. I dropped hints. I outright reminded them. My mom even said, "Don't worry, we won't forget this time." I actually believed her. But on the day of my birthday, the house was silent. No texts, no calls, not even a casual happy birthday. I sat at home that night, scrolling through social media, pretending I didn't care. Exactly a week later, they threw my brother a birthday party. Not just any party, it was a full-blown event with a 3-tier custom cake, professional photography, and a catered dinner. I showed up, smiled, and left early, choking down how invisible I felt. When I brought it up afterward, the responses ranged from dismissive to downright insulting. My mom said, "We didn't mean to forget. It's been a stressful time." My dad chimed in with, "You're an adult now. Birthdays aren't that big of a deal?" My brother? He laughed and said, "Well, maybe next year." I decided right then that I was done. Done waiting for my family to care, done trying to convince them my birthday mattered. If they didn't think I was worth celebrating, I'd celebrate myself. That's when the idea came to me. Instead of sulking, I'd throw myself the kind of birthday party I'd always dreamed of. But here's the catch. They weren't invited. No parents, no siblings, no extended family. Just my friends, coworkers, and the people who've actually shown up for me over the years. I started planning that night. I knew this would take time, effort, and money, but I didn't care. For once, I wanted to feel like my birthday mattered. I found a trendy venue downtown that could handle everything from catering to decorations. I spent hours scrolling Pinterest for themes until I landed on one that felt perfect, a masquerade ball. It would be elegant, extravagant, and completely mine. My first order of business was the guest list. I kept it tight, just the people who'd been there for me through thick and thin. No family. I didn't want to give them the chance to ruin it. I didn't post anything on the family group chat, or even drop hints around the house. As far as they were concerned, my life was business as usual. As I finalized plans, I started to feel a mix of excitement and dread. I knew they'd find out eventually, and the fallout would be massive. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized it didn't matter. For the first time, this wasn't about them. It was about me. By the time I booked the DJ, chose the caterer, and ordered the cake, a ridiculously fancy